Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Kirby Superstar Ultra. It's good to be back. It's been a hot minute since I've recorded anything for this game, thanks to University, so let's not waste any time and let's jump right back in. Continue. Alrighty, so seems like we're just leaving right before we get to the mountain here. So let's see if I can run all the way through. Ow, that's a great start. Good job. I'm gonna pick up a burning Leo here because I have a feeling that's gonna be useful for later. Let's get through here first. I think the final secret button should be in this stage. I can't say for sure, I'm going off my memory here, but if I happen to not find it on the first run through, post-editing me will, go on a little adventure and hopefully find it for you. But, I think we're headed on the right path right now, so there's chains everywhere. Hello there. Oh. Okay, we got some cannons. Let's hop through here. Oh, good job. We're just having an interesting time today, I can already tell. Ow. Well, Kirby's certainly got a little bit of a concussion now. Ooh. Man, it's really good to be recording again. It's been quite a busy last few weeks, months. God, ugh. It never ends, does it? Okay, we're gonna run through the spikes here. This is gonna seem painful, but trust me when I say it's gonna be worth it, guys. I promise. Talking about uni and such, that's been fun. I got to hold a puppet show for some second graders, and just generally having a really good time. If FYI, I may have mentioned it before, I'm studying to be an art teacher right now, so the fun part about these is maybe this might be something I can show my kids eventually and be like, hey, you guys can do this type of stuff too, you know? Just really fun little goofy activities that you can do with PNG tubers and fun stuff like that. Get through the door, Kirby. There's stuff over here. Well, that didn't work. Oh, we have a new enemy here. Let's pick him up, just for the heck of it. And it seems fitting anyway. So we are using the wing ability right now, if I'm reading my screen correctly here, because oh god, good job. Immediately lost it. There is another flower, my favorite enemy in this entire freaking game. Ugh. But yeah, anyway, it's I'm on summer break now, so hopefully that means a lot more content is about to come your way. We've activated quite a bit of a water trap going on here. Oh god, you guys almost got to see what that can do. I do like the speed of the flight this thing has. It feels good to use. I'm hoping after the previous episode, we don't have nearly as many frame drops. It seems to be running a lot better. My computer has been needing some updates, so blame that. Oh, I should probably. Well, I guess I have a wing partner now. Alright, so the fun part now begins, where we're going to have to time this. Oh my god. And I'm hurting really badly right now. I haven't had a game over in this Let's Play yet, but that's not a good sign. Well, I guess the fail counter can now be the game over counter. Oh god, that's embarrassing. I mean, it's just a life lost, but still. That sucks. I'm usually a lot better at this. Oh, fire away, I guess. After that humiliation. Gonna snatch this up here. Feels lonely not having a little partner running around behind me. And again, I blame it. Oh, yes. I forgot to say in episode 2, I got the previous room, when I said that I dreaded this one particular room, I got it mixed up with this one. So you notice I'm not touching those bombs right now, and I'm also getting the absolute crap beaten out of me. Those fire blocks may be your hint as to why. If I touch those things, entire floor goes out from under me, and consider me completely screwed. We'll just say that. It may hold something awesome for me, though, so let's give this a bonk, just so I can show you guys what this does. Here we go. Yeah, as a little kid, I did not know any better, and I had to fly through the entire room with that. Was the one-up worth it? Probably. Anyway, onward, I guess. Whee! Now, in between all this, I apparently realized, because I was cleaning up my computer, as always, that I accidentally deleted some files that I had originally for my setup. So, if things look a little bit different, position-wise, I had to basically redo my entire setup. So, lesson learned, kids, always check what's in your garbage pile when you're about to delete something off a map, because you never know, it could still be important.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
That's rude. So it looks like we're sporting fire and ice now. Oh, one thing I do want to point out, especially while it's on my mind, I guess we're doing a boss rush here. Some shields, depending on different abilities, have different strengths. So, like, you can get you're less likely to have chip damage. So, Ice and Mirror, for example, have stronger shields, while something like, maybe, I mean, not Stone, but, like, something like the Fire ability here can't really protect itself all that well. I'm still getting a little bit of chip damage, but it's a lot less severe, probably, than what most abilities might provide me. So, just little advantages to keep in mind if you guys are, like, trying to, figure out which one's the most powerful ability. We're kind of in the middle of a boss rush here, but getting my ass whooped as always, but okay. This is no longer a Christian channel here. Come on, moving on. I'm sitting a little closer to my mic here because I'm not sure how well everything's picking up today, so. Alright, last and final attempt. Nope. Yeah, add that one to the tally. I'm sure we'll see it a few more times through this Let's Play. Good God. Alright, well. We did not find that other switch, so I guess in post-game I'm going to have to go and find it, so I'll just put it at the end of the episode for, like, if you guys are jumping in here to look for it, because I know it can be annoying. I can never remember where it is either. The first one I've got down pat, but not that one. So, yeah, lucky once this episode is finished, go back and find that, please. Alright, anyway. It's time for foreboding time. We're gonna just casually skate up the hill. You guys ready for this? It's time. Dynablade is waiting. Looks like we have a choice of ability here. Why the heck not? I'll bring a partner along. Again, we're gonna go probably for the fire and ice scheme here. And up we go. Ooh, that was an interesting little bug there. Ooh. Which almost landed on me. Ah! Yeah. So this is Dynablade, everybody. I did not give you a proper intro just now. Oh gosh, I'm actually, I'm so used to Forgotten Lands controls, because I was recently replaying that game. I was actually just trying to hold down the button and sidestep, and that clearly did not work just now. Wow, absolutely annihilated. They're pulling something off here. Whoop, nope, not today. Gotta jump. Kind of reminded me of the Dragoon a little bit with some of the moveset here. I imagine some of that was inspired. Kirby's Air Ride came out before this, so it's kind of cool actually that Dynablade got a little bit of a feature in that game. I'm speaking of Air Ride. Much as I absolutely love that game, I still am awful at it. Especially the events. Yeah, I suck. So need to practice. And let's deal with final blow. God. Well, I guess I'll meet you guys back at the fight. That was embarrassing. Okay, meeting you guys back here. That was a little bit more than embarrassing. I have not died to Dynablade in a very long time, but doing commentary and gameplay are two very different things indeed. Shooting some fire at me, using my own powers against me. Alright, for real this time. I'm doing actually exceptional. Never mind. And boom! Alas, they were a mother. Kirby. Well, if nobody else is gonna raise him, I guess it might as well be up to us. But anyway, as we begin to wrap up Dynablade, let's enjoy this sweet little cutscene together of Kirby being a mama. I love they have all little matching vests. They're so cute. Oh, come on, buddy, you can do it. I think in the original Super Nintendo version, I don't know if he came back. I need to look this up for comparison later. Yeah, Dynablade's still here. It was all a big misunderstanding. That's Kirby for you, though. Bye-bye. See ya hopefully in the future. To be continued after the break. Alright, and that completes Dynablade. I've gone to check my time for just a moment here, and we are only 12 minutes into this episode. I think that's about enough time to potentially cover another mode for today. So, without pushing it too hard, let's dive into Gourmet Race. I think we do have some time, so let's go. God, that reminds me, it's almost time for my dinner. For some reason, this Kirby game has always oddly made me really hungry. Like, every Kirby game. I guess it's obvious. I mean, food related, but still. Man, I really wish I could have some cake right now. Looks like someone's back to his old tricks. It's kind of weird now, almost seeing DDD be sinister. Nope, I played before. But I don't know if all of you have, so object of the game, run as fast as you can, collect as much food as possible. One of my favorite modes in this entire game. Try not to let DDD get too far. Let's see how well I can handle this with my controller here. Quick tip, you can just run right through. Don't let him waste your time. Great way to get ahead there. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. And snatch a Maximato on the top. I do love that little angry animation. It's very cute. Alright. Number 2. If we win this one, hopefully we will have all the races covered. But again, I'm not totally used to this controller, so we're gonna see how this goes. Little bit concerning, but he's pulling ahead of me a little bit, which I don't like, so. Usually by now I've lost him, so that's pretty... Oh god, Kirby! I was accidentally pressing down on my stick. Yeah, go up the ladder. Great way to lose him. Not a great path to take. Just in time. We're pretty much all set in terms of food at this point, but let's see if we can go 3 for 3. I'm not too worried at this point, so... Trying to pull it down there. Great way, again, to get ahead, jump on that blocks, leave his fat butt behind. Sorry, DDD, you're not fat, you're just big boned. You're beautiful. Alright. And again, great way, just stand on one block here, that'll cut him off for later. I usually don't really have too much of a problem in this third race. A lot of the time I can just straight up lose him. I can still hear him behind me though, which I don't like, so let's try and keep up. I'm not sure where he is right now, and that kind of scares me. One thing I wish about this mode was that it did offer a few more stages if you did beat the first mode, because I felt like it was just starting to get challenging at this point. Then again, I was always a little bit intimidated by this mode as a kid. I was just mainly scared of being chased, so... there's quite a few things in this game that slightly traumatized me as a child, but we have not gotten anywhere near that. And completely swept. Hasn't even caught up yet. Makes up a little bit for the Dynablade incident. And 3 for 3. We are done with Gourmet Race. Simple as that. Oh, DDD. We've all felt like that some days. Go give him a pat on the back. And that covers Gourmet Race. We're about at 15 minutes. Again, I think we still have some more time to mess around a little bit. So let's go give something a try here. I haven't talked about the minigame modes just yet, but I think we're gonna do some Kirby card swipe. So basically really straightforward, touch to pick a level, observe the cards on the top screen, be the first to basically swipe them. So we're watching the top screen and trying to aim for the cards. I think I can use my keyboard for this, because I don't have a traditional touchscreen, so cartwheel will do. Ah. Got him. Okay, yeah, my keyboard works, so. Now this was a mode that was actually not included in the original game. This was an addition to the DS version. There are several like this. Strangely, this is making it easier, so. I'm having fun, though. I'm glad I did get to dedicate a little bit of an episode to some of the side modes, because I do love these minigames with all my heart. Quick tip and strategy for some of you who don't know the purpose behind those little flowers. It's a great strategy to actually observe those flowers and see which one is going the most over these cards. Watch what I mean here. So it looks like it mostly touched the birds, so... Oh, I was wrong that time. Okay. But, typically, the flowers that have touched the cards the most are usually the ones you want to aim for. So let's try this again. Could very well be Brono. Oh, nope. Ah, look at me. I'm just failing this. Alright, 6 draw here. Let's try to get serious here, because I'm about to lose my score. Looks like the flower this time. Hit! And we've hit 3. So that's just a really quick demonstration of how this game works. Gets addicting pretty fast. I used to love playing the harder modes on this, and again, just a really fun little addition to what the DS has to offer in terms of minigames. Let's play one more, I think. I'm ignoring Kirby on the draw for now, for reasons, but we'll get to it, I promise. Probably not in this episode, but another day. So let's jump into Snack Tracks. And we're going to stick with level 1 for this reason. Again, I'm switching back to my mouse here, so I can use the, quote, touch screen for these controls. You know, while I'm working on this, I'm curious if that means that Spirit Tracks would actually work on this system I'm running right now just by dragging my mouse. Yeah, so click to get rid of the bombs. I did not do that in time just now. So basically, eat your snacks as fast as you can and enjoy your diet. Let's see. Catching back up little by little, but that bomb set me back again. Wasn't a very good run there. I'm sitting in 4th. Let's see if we can make up for lost time this time. Oh. Well, I'm just having a rough time this time around. Yeah, green's probably gonna kick my butt this time around. Worms on top, delete them. I'm getting smacked with bombs this game, oh my god. Yeah, I don't see us winning this time unless it's by some freak accident, so... Wasn't quite so lucky this time, but hey, at least I didn't finish in last place. I think... You know, I said I would do Kirby on the draw. I've changed my mind. Like, I would do Kirby on the draw another day. I've changed my mind. Let's wrap up the episode with one quick round of Kirby. Now, just so you know, the reason I was saving this for last is because this is really hard to actually do with a mouse. Like, I have to have 10 times quicker reflexes than if I were just using a stylus. So, you can kind of, you can kind of already tell how different this was. I almost clicked on that. I'm a lot more likely to miss in general, so. Yep, didn't get any of those. But, this game was also super addicting when I was growing up. Yeah, for some reason, I just can't multi-fire with doing this. It's really hard. So you guys get to watch me suck. Alright, big one coming. really, really hard to do this with a mouse. Ugh. Yeah, doesn't seem like I'm having very much luck today. It's okay though. Well, I hit some good ones just now. Darn shame. Well, again, that was a quick demonstration of Kirby on the Draw. Another DS addition to the system here. And great game as always. I suck right now because I don't have my stylus, but if I were here, I would suck just a little bit less. So, very quick episode today, super straightforward. But I'm really glad that you guys were here to witness the end of Dynablade. And of course, we managed to tackle a lot today in terms of extra modes and what this game still has to offer. And believe it or not, we are still nowhere near done with this. So next time on Kirby Superstar Ultra, we are going to jump into the Great Cave Offensive at long last. And then after that, we'll see what else Ultra has to offer. Maybe, just maybe, those little secret pins down there might have something to do with it. Alright. You guys have a great one, and I'll see y'all next time. Okay. Lucky is coming back to you, probably after a sped up montage of me trying to get here after all this time. So you guys remember this cannon in in Candy Mountain? I don't think you guys want to take that just yet. So let me jump on in here, and I'm gonna give you a reason why. So remember this room? Yeah, we're gonna go through this door instead. And that, easy as pie, as I'm currently flickering with about 800 damage here, that is where you find the next button. And with that, we are going to briefly check what's in this room, just for my commentary's sake. I'm going to meet you guys back there. Let me go ahead and finish up the level. Okay, and we're back. So you guys thankfully didn't have to travel all the way back like I just did. So we're gonna briefly check and see what's in Trial Room 2. At this point, Dynablade's almost done. But if you're doing this a bit more linear than I was, and didn't go ahead and go to Dynablade's Nest, this could be very helpful to you. Let's hop in really quick and just see what this has to offer, possibly for battle purposes. It's pretty much just like the same room before, maybe a few more copy abilities, nothing big. I'm gonna knock these guys out down to size here. And that's pretty straightforward. That is the majority of what Dynablade has to offer. Again, those two switches, reminder, those will help you achieve 100% if that's what you're going for. But if not, and you're just having a good time, then you can just fly right through this mode. It's a pretty chill time. Anyway, that is post-commentary Lucky, and you guys have a great day. I will be seeing you in episode 4, hopefully sooner than later.